So, human space colonization, HSC for short, is by far going to be humanity's greatest project. It's going to take us from populating this tiny speck of the universe to populating our solar system, to populating our galaxy, and then other galaxies. And why would we make the effort? Well, firstly, we need some meaning in our lives. We need to feel that we are accomplishing something significant. And this is obviously the most significant thing we can do. So that is one. I mean, life is better if we have some meaning in it and we are able to pursue some great ambition. It may take work, but believe me, life without work, life without having a great ambition is a worse life. So that's the one reason why we would do it, because we have this great ambition of going from this tiny speck to our solar system, to our galaxy, to other galaxies. So that is one reason. The other reason is that, and this also I discuss in my book, is that the best possible life includes the feeling that we have done our duty. And this is our duty to future generations, to give them the maximum possible resources so that there can be more happy babies born who will have great lives, will become productive adults, who shall have a sense of achievement and do all the great things which adults do when they are given the opportunity. Okay. And so the more happy babies and happy adults, fulfilled adults we have, the better it is for humanity. And that is what comprehensive utilitarianism says, that it is if you take that as our morality, then that's what we should be trying for. Now, obviously, this is not going to be completed in a lifetime. It's a great project. So it needs to be broken up into smaller parts. There needs to be a schedule so we can see that progress is being made. We can feel that at the end of our lives, this is where we started and this was the schedule and this is where we are now. So we are advancing towards a great goal and we've done our part, and then it's up to the next generation to do their part, and so on. So here's the schedule. The schedule starting date is January 1st, 2024, which you can say that I finished conceptualizing the various parts of the book. And over the next 20 years, that is till 2044. And so the next 20 years, the work is going to be to develop a nonprofit organization with the twin objectives of strengthening enlightened culture and human space colonization. For years 21 to year 35, we're going to start design and beginning of implementation of automated self-replicating space foundries. The next 45 years will be the first automated self-replicating space manufacturing unit that will be completed. 2105 AD to 2124 AD, the first space habitation will be completed. It's going to be a big deal. About 8 years from now. And they will live in residences of the size of 500 meters square per family. And it'll have agriculture. So 100 years from now, what we should plan is that we plan that every habitation in space produces a new habitation every 45 years. 400 years from now, we should start the design and construction of the first interstellar colonizing vessel. It will take about 200 years, let's say, to complete it. The construction is completed, it is populated, and it begins test orbits around our sun. So before you shoot it off into space, you just want to let it, like, for a couple, for a few hundred years, you just want to test it by just letting it orbit the sun. And then year 850 onwards, we are going to construct the remaining ICV flotilla, remaining ICVs for the first ICV flotilla. So remember that the ICV flotilla has 10 ICVs. So all these 10 ICVs will be completed, the entire flotilla will be completed, and 1,000 years from now, they shall depart our solar system and head towards Alpha Centauri. Well, will we be there to see it? I have some thoughts about immortality, and it's actually in the next book. So that's the schedule, and we should try to work with the schedule, and if we fall behind, try to figure out why we are falling behind, and keep making progress. And finally, I just wanted to talk about some anniversary dates, some significant dates for HSC. So the foundation date, and these are like, there'll be 84 people honored, and there are 31 names over here, and 53 more will be added. Now, these 31 people are, of course, people that I'm aware of, that I know about. So there'll be many more who should also be honored, and they will be added to this list.